Yes, guys, I am here with Pat Swilling. He's much bigger than me. He just said, am I going to have to pick you up to do this interview? Pat, the answer is probably yes, but let's talk about some of your successes. Five-time Pro Bowler, notably with the New Orleans Saints, but your boys carrying your legacy here tonight. How does it feel to sit in the stands as a father and see them outliving the talents that you passed on to them?
Oh, it's wonderful. You know, for the last couple of years, we watched my guys play, Trey and Bruce, and, you know, we've enjoyed it. Me and my wife, Robin, I tell you, it's great to see them carry on and play football and enjoy the time they had at Brother Martin. And we're looking forward to moving on to Georgia Tech. They've decided that's where they want to go. So it's been wonderful. And I love Friday night football. There's nothing like it.
All right, you mentioned your boys chose Georgia Tech, just like you, following in Dad's footsteps. What did that mean when they made that decision?
Well, you know, it was kind of funny. Trey walked into the room, and, you know, we really thought it came down to LSU and Georgia, USC, and Alabama. And Trey says to me, well, me and Bruce are going to carry on your legacy. So I'm like, what legacy? They said, we're going to Georgia Tech. I said, oh, man, you guys kidding? So I thought they was kidding, but they decided that's what they wanted to do. And, you know, it really means a lot. And, you know, I told both of them I love them for their decision. And it was their decision and what they really felt like they wanted to do. And the whole Georgia Tech community is really excited about having them there. And I'm excited for the opportunity for them to get a great education. Trey wants to do mechanical engineer, and Bruce wants to do building construction, which is something that's what I do these days. So I'm excited for what's ahead of those guys and what they decide to do.
All right, so you have two boys out here tonight. One of them you adopted, you and your wife.
Yes.
So gratefully took into your home and made him your own. What does that feel like, seeing someone that's not technically your own blood, but brought into your home to become your own blood out on the field, living vicariously through you?
Well, you know, it's really special because from day one, I had an AAU basketball team, and from the first day we met Bruce, he just always fitted in our life, and we felt like that we could do a lot of things to kind of help him move forward with his life. And, you know, it's one thing for us to accept him, but for another thing for him to accept us, you know, at a part of his life. And he has just been wonderful. We love Bruce, and, you know, people always say he's my adopted son, but I always say he's my son. I don't look at it that way. He's a part of us. Me and my wife love him to death, and he's been wonderful, and my whole family, you know, my other two kids, Patrick and Star and Trey, they all love him, and, you know, we're family. It is what it is.
Well, thank you so much for everything that you do in this community, everything you do to give back to high school football and football as a sport in itself. We really appreciate you, Pat.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Guys, back to you.